Hi YouTubers! This is going to be my first attempt at a product review, so bear with me. If it's horrible, I am pre-apologizing. But I wanted to do a product review today on two products that I got about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks, and I've been using them every day ever since. Now, the first one I want to talk about is the Josie Maran Tinted Moisturizer. Now that it's coming into time of the summertime, most people are starting to look for tinted moisturizers because they're a little more lightweight, and with the sun being down and being so heavy, they want something that feels more like skin, more natural feeling, and that also has an SPF. That's a big factor for a lot of people. That's really important. Now, with this tinted moisturizer, the one thing I did find about it is you have to shake it. You can't just open it up and use it because it does contain argan oil in it. So to really mix that in, you have to really shake it well before you use it. Now, I'm going to read to you off the box what it says. A lightweight tinted moisturizer, sheer foundation, and sunscreen all in one. Josie Maran Tinted Moisturizer glides on smoothly, leaving you with a perfect level of even tone coverage and radiant healthy glow. Now, I've heard most of the problem with this is it does have a thicker consistency. I do kind of like that though, because I'm more of a full coverage kind of girl. Those of you who are not very full coverage type of people, this may not be your favorite product. It may be, it may not. But this is more leaning towards the full coverage, medium to full coverage end. But with this product, you don't have to use a lot. I find the best way to apply it is with my fingers, and I like to apply about a dime size, if that. I don't use a lot of this product at all. And I usually, when it comes to foundations, use a lot because I really like that full coverage. But with this, I find I don't need to use a lot at all, which is really surprising to me. And what I do is I start off by putting a little bit on the tip of my fingers and I rub it in between my hands, and then I just kind of work it all over my face and then bring it up my neck. And I find that's the best way. I've tried using a brush like this, more of a denser brush, and kind of buffing it in, but with this product, and especially like something like stippling or something like that, I don't find that those brushes work good with this foundation. I really find that the best way to apply this foundation is with your fingers. The good old what you were born with your fingers. They're the best tools you could possibly use, so why not take advantage of them? And in conjunction with this product, I also received the Josie Maran Concealer. And by the way, I purchased all these products by myself. I got them off of QVC, both together as a set for about $40. And as I was saying, the Josie Maran Concealer, this is my new favorite concealer, guys. I love this stuff. This is my new best friend. Most of the time, I find that I can't leave the house without putting foundation on my face. I've tried by just putting concealer on my face, and I never can. But with this concealer, I can, which is shocking because I usually never do. So it was very different to me. And these two products give you a very natural look. They don't make it look like it's caked on. It's just very nice, radiant. It feels like your skin. It looks like your skin. And with this stuff, I really love it. I mean, I put it on my eyelids because I do have a little bit of veiny eyelids, and it covers it perfectly. I dab a little bit underneath my eyes and just really blend that out. And by the corners of my nose, just because I tend to get a little bit of redness there, and I have some veining here. I find it doesn't completely cover my veins. Nothing ever does. I mean, I've tried everything, extremely full coverage, which they're kind of hard to cover. So I do, it's not a big deal. But this does an amazing job, and just by evening out my skin tone. Sorry about that. But I usually put this on before I use the tinted moisturizer. If I'm going for a really flawless look, I'll use both of them. But if I'm going for a daily, just running out of the house, doing, running to school, doing anything, I just use this. That's it. I put this on, put some mascara, some eyeliner, and I'm ready to go, which I find awesome. And with the other thing, I'm usually, even if I use a full coverage foundation, I have to use a powder foundation on top of it. Usually, I use like something like my Milani. I have a Milani powder, and I will put that in with a kabuki brush. With this stuff, I use a translucent powder just to kind of, make sure it doesn't get oily throughout the day, and that's it. So I'm shocked that I don't even have to set this with a powder foundation to give it that extra coverage like I do most foundations. So I thought that was awesome. So I hope this helped you guys, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks. Bye.